How's it going, guys? This is Evan. Just making another video today on a whole different game. I'm still playing Dark and Darker, and still kind of dabbling around in other games, but um, just wanted to make a video on Eco. Eco is a game that I've been playing for about 5 or 6 years off and on. I've got like 750 hours or so in the game. Um, it's pretty fun. It's Minecraft with jobs and um, governments and laws and economies and collaboration. And it takes, I mean, it's got probably anywhere from 6 to 800 players every day that play this game. So relatively smaller, but some big creators have, looked at it in the past and played it for some videos. And I think I found one from like early beta, and that's what kind of got me into the game in college. But I just wanted to go over something that came out relatively recently, which I haven't seen any videos on YouTube. So this is the Eco Marketplace. It was something that was added recently, and this is similar to, I guess, Ark and other games where they kind of support their modders, but then they also support the creators and different things like that. Um, Kind of how it works is you can support Eco, the ecosystem, and then the actual ecosystem. So it's 25% goes to the host, 25% to the mod authors, um, 25% goes to streamers if there's any active. So I think it's 10. Yeah, it's viewer counts over 10. We'll split 25% of the earnings. And then settlements where citizens is a member. That's coming soon. And then there's an actual real life charity that this actually supports, and that's a 5% cut over from every purchase. Um, you use these eco credits to get cosmetics. It's pretty much nothing that changes much of anything. It's purely from a cosmetic standpoint, and it's something that you unlock, but unfortunately, other people can't use. They'll be able to see it though in the game, which is really cool. So, for instance, I bought a good bit of them, and Far East Lumber is really cool looking. You can see it from the picture here. This is kind of like the building blueprints and potential color palette of things that you can use. You can also use canoes, Egyptian and Norse canoe, chandeliers, stuff like that. How this is actually done is, as you can see here, this is actually a fancy hewn door, which is one of the items. Um, you go in here, and within the door, you see I have it here. It's only 100 coins, and you can build up to 4 of them. So it's pretty cool. Front door and a back door kind of thing. Um, I do like that it is limited to only a certain amount, so you can't make them for other people and sell them. It's purely just a showcase on your end, that you decided to support the game and support the creators and support modders and all that stuff. So, just going to be going through the marketplace. Building materials, we've got the Zen Garden, which looks really cool. It's the garden gravel that you can make at the Arastras, but it's got this cool Zen garden theme to it. I guess the more you build, the more it can pop up. Far East Lumber, I've got that. Once I get up to carpentry and making lumber, I can make 2,500 blocks of Far East Lumber and kind of make whatever I want. So I can make a really cool fence around it. It's all uh, kind of up to me, but I can make 2,500 blocks, so 2,500 lumber. Um, so 2 nails, flaxseed oil, wood boards. I can throw that in. It's the same recipe as all the rest of the lumber. It's just a whole separate blueprint within the sawmill, which I don't have yet. And that's the same thing with this for the Zen garden. You would go into the Arastra and make garden gravel, which is already a recipe. but if you've got the blueprint unlocked, you can then select it to make that instead, and you can make 250 of those garden tiles, which helps pretty cool because you can actually make a garden in this game and get a housing bonus for it. As for the vehicles, right now there is Egyptian canoe and the Norse canoe. I'm planning on going logging, carpentry, and shipwright as of right now, so I'll hopefully be able to get some of these out, kind of showcasing, but not be able to sell them, kind of thing. Um, as for lighting, there's the chandelier and the hanging electric wall lamp, which are um, both require electronics, unfortunately, so it's kind of a later game thing, but it can pretty kind of change the space. It has pretty good furnishing value, and it just comes off the basic electric wall lamp, which looks like um, there's this and there's this, which is it's a little bit different. And the chandelier is based off of this steel ceiling light recipe. So instead of a uh, cafeteria lighting type deal, you've got a cool chandelier with a bunch of oil lamps. So that's pretty cool. As for outdoor, you can do fish kites and koi pond, a scarecrow, a cast iron plaque, stone plaque, and a wood plaque. These plaques are pretty cool because you can use them to generate, I believe it's culture that you would do. So you see here, uh, you give reputation to the property itself using this plaque. And I'm not sure if there's anything other than it just being nicer, um, but it all has the same functionality. Um, Now we'll go to the signs: the carpenter sign, tailor sign, baker sign, food sign, shipwright sign, farmer sign, engineer sign, and mason sign. These are all very, very cool versions of the default store sign. They have the actual, I guess, items that would represent each profession. So, not really sure the relevancy of the baker sign. I guess that's a, I don't even know what that is. A pretzel, maybe. Farmer sign has crops on the side, and shipwright sign has a life ring. Pizza on the food sign. Engineer sign has it bounces back and forth and it spins. It's pretty cool. The mason sign looks pretty rugged. It's pretty cool. Carpenter sign, yeah. Tailor sign, all pretty cool. You can write on these and display whatever text you want, which is really cool as well. Decor. We got the periodic table, a cart blueprint. We've got election poster and a bunch of tapestries, which are really cool. I plan on getting probably this one. This looks really cool. I think that would match the Far East lumber pretty well. Periodic table could be pretty cool in a lab. Cart blueprint for maybe an engineer. Electron poster for things around cities or something. Along with all these pelts, which I believe are made through the butcher. Yeah. So each of the wolf, deer, bison, and fox, you can make 4 of each. Pretty cool. Little furniture items. Miscellaneous, we've got a wall-mounted trunk, which is an alternative to the wall-mounted chest, which you can see that here. And this is what the kind of modified item would look like. Furniture, I do have these. This is the Zataku table. I'm not sure if I said that right, but it looks like a really cool, more decorative table, especially compared to the default lumber table. And I think it looks really cool. It can definitely tie a space together. Fancy hewn door, we saw that before. That's what I've got on my house. 4 fancy hewn doors, and they're all mine. All really cool. Just takes a door and you turn it into another door, but it's cooler. And lastly, you can also buy server hosting for these because there is full functional single player support now, but you also have to, I mean, if you want to play with friends, you can buy hosting through this service as well. I'm not sure how it kicks back, but um, apparently it does. You see a lot more stuff here. Um, I'm excited to see all the new eco updates. There's a brand new update coming out. I believe it's next week or maybe the week after that. So that'll be pretty cool to look at. But um, yeah, this has been Eco, and this has been the Eco Marketplace. Let me know if you guys have any questions or maybe want to get into Eco, or if you've gotten into Eco in the past. What kind of stuff do you want to see on this channel regarding it? If you want to see anything at all, if not, I'll still play it, but I just won't make videos on it, and hopefully I'll get some good support or feedback to play this game or play this game with some viewers in the future. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Evan. I appreciate it.